Well, we have some really juicy information about Season 4 of Modern Warfare. It's not what I expected, but man, is it some good information. So first of all, we got to start from the beginning because this all started last night. Last night, Call of Duty sent out a notification to everyone who has downloaded the Call of Duty companion app, and it said this: to Armistice Senior Operators, subject tactical alert. The body of it is: on May 19th at 2337 Zulu, Coalition Signet intercepted flash traffic from AQ Regional Command outside Verdansk. Message calls for a priority IP call with an unknown. Suspected recipient is Target Denver. Timing of meeting unknown. Suspected for 21st of May. Location to be confirmed. Surveillance activity has been authorized. Maintain vigilance on comms for location of enemy surveillance. So essentially the takeaway from that message is something is going to be happening today on May 21st, but we don't know what it is, when it is, and who is Target Denver. It doesn't answer any of those questions. Really, this message just made more questions than answers. But that was until today. We didn't know whether or not we were going to be getting a Warzone Live event, something new in game. But it turns out what we got is a teaser for Season 4. And essentially what this teaser did is took all the shit and made it hit the fan. Here, have a look.
All call signs. This is Echo Charlie Hotel 20. Line is open. How copy?
Watcher 1 is 5x5. Nikolai?
Yes, Laswell. Good to hear your voice.
SIGINT suggests Target Denver scheduled a priority call with an unknown. Let's go live.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I have a delivery for you.
Roses or weeds?
Both, I am afraid. The opposition is moving new ornaments into territory, Victor.
Good. Let them. And the weeds?
They are enlisting the help of a senior operator. I have only one picture of this man, but the quality is poor.
Who is he?
An old friend.
One man? Is this a problem?
Yes. A big one.
Твою мать! Вот сука!
They're gone, ma'am.
Copy. You can run.
But you can't hide.
Alright, so I understand that this trailer is a little bit more confusing than a normal Call of Duty trailer because they're really not showing any video, but they do actually give us a lot of information as to what is coming in Season 4 in this trailer. So for the rest of this video, we're going to be breaking down this trailer, talking about what this means for Season 4, what this means for the story of Warzone and Modern Warfare, and everything in between. But before we do, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am going to be streaming tonight over on Twitch. As always, first link down in the description. It'll start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are going to be doing an open lobby, which means you guys are actually going to get the chance to play some Warzone games with me. So if you want to check that out, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, first link down in the description. Hopefully, I see you there. Now, let's break down this trailer. So to fully understand this, you first have to understand the message that was sent out last night. Essentially, what this message was saying is that there was going to be a call hosted by Target Delta that was going to give us information on what Alcatala was actually planning. This call is the trailer that we just saw. So what happens on this call and who is Target Delta?
All call signs. This is Echo Charlie Hotel 20. Line is open. How copy?
Watcher 1 is 5x5. Nikolai?
Yes, Laswell. Good to hear your voice.
So right away we find out that this is a call between Watcher 1, who is obviously Kate Laswell, Nikolai, who obviously we know worked with Captain Price, and that's pretty much it. There's also Echo 20, who is hosting the call, and we don't know who that is as of right now. We know Echo 31 is Alex, but we don't know who Echo 20 is. All we can assume is that he's someone from the CIA that possibly we haven't met yet. And then after this, they go to listen into the call that is being hosted by Alcatala.
SIGINT suggests Target Denver scheduled a priority call with an unknown. Let's go live.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I have a delivery for you.
Roses or weeds?
Both, I am afraid.
So we quickly see that this is a call between Khalid Al-Assad and Viktor Zakhaev. Now, we know both of these characters, first of all, from Call of Duty 4, but we also know these characters from the end of the Modern Warfare campaign, where we find that these two characters are working together. So based off of the call you just saw, Al-Assad answers the call first, which makes you think that he is Target Denver. But I don't actually think that is the case. Throughout this trailer, there is a lot of text and blurred text, and I tried to look at most of it, and most of it means absolutely nothing, except a little bit of red writing down in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. It is Russian, and when you translate that Russian to English, it translates to Imran Zakhaev. Imran Zakhaev might not be in the call, but he is hosting the call, and may very well be Target Denver.
The opposition is moving new ornaments into territory, Victor.
Good. Let them.
So this line is interesting because Al-Assad says that the enemies are moving more ordnance into Verdansk, which basically means more weapons and more soldiers. And then Viktor Zakhaev says, good, let them. Like they have a plan. This could very well tie in to the nuke that we see in Bunker 11. Maybe Al-Qatala is planning to send off a nuke similar to what they did in Call of Duty 4 and killing a ton of enemy soldiers all at once. And this is actually backed up by this trailer because when we see the video of Viktor Zakhaev, it zooms in on his location in the background and it has him at Bunker 11 on that map behind him. It literally pinpoints his location to Bunker 11. Now, the second thing we can take away from this little section is the other images that pop up. First of all, starting with the image in the middle, this looks like some sort of new character, potentially a new operator coming within Season 4. There's nothing really you can point out here. Some people have said that this may be a new weapon that he's holding. It's almost impossible to tell what weapon that is just because it's such a blurry image. Some people are saying that it could be the Vector, which is possible. That's one of the leaked weapons that may be coming in Season 4, but like I said, it's pretty much impossible to tell. However, the second image is a lot more clear, the weapon is a lot bigger, and I can tell you with pretty much certainty, this is the Galil, which was once again another one of the rumored weapons to be coming in Season 4, and this pretty much confirms it.
In the weeds.
They are enlisting the help of a senior operator. I have only one picture of this man, but the quality is poor.
Who is he?
An old friend.
And there it is. Big Daddy Price is making a return in Season 4. He is going to be the big operator, the main operator that is probably going to be a part of the Battle Pass, which is absolutely amazing. I think it's awesome that they're doing this. I didn't think they were going to do this until the very last season of this year, but it appears as though Season 4 is the season. It's even further confirmed when you see the picture with the bucket hat, and then when Victor asks Al-Assad who it is, he says an old friend, which is always the way Captain Price explains anyone from his past. Such a cool moment, and I'm so glad to see him return.
One man? Is this a problem?
Yes, a big one.
Alright, so this is going to be a little bit more of speculation, but first of all, I love that Al-Assad calls him a big problem, but it's important to note that Al-Assad knows who he is, but Viktor Zakhaev doesn't. This also kind of points towards the fact of, I made a video a while back saying that Hadir is actually Khalid al-Assad, and based off of this cutscene, this kind of backs it up, because the fact that al-Assad knows he's a big problem, the only way he would know that is if he's dealt with him in the past, like Hadir. Yet Viktor Zakhaev has no idea who Captain Price is. So, interesting. Does it confirm it? No, but it is interesting.
A big one.
Твою мать! Вот сука!
They're gone, ma'am.
Copy. You can run.
But you can't hide.
So the only question I have about this is at the very end there, Viktor Zakhaev says something in Russian, and I don't understand what he says. I don't know what it is. I tried to translate it. It didn't work. So if you speak Russian and you're watching this video, let me know what that very last line that Victor says at the very end of that trailer. Let me know what it is, because I couldn't figure it out. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about that one. But that is pretty much it. The big two takeaways is Captain Price is making a return in Season 4. He's going to be like the head name character that is coming to the game, which is pretty cool. Also, it appears as though we are going to be getting the Galil, probably some other gun as well, but it was really hard to make that one out, so sorry, I tried. But yeah, that is basically everything that this told us about Season 4, and to me, I personally think it is pretty damn cool. As always, you can let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, found it informative, it is always appreciated if you do hit that like button. And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and until next time.
You can run.
But you can't hide.
We are reaching for the stars.